coming off a nice win. Up against the Kaldir Yetis. Rush and company. Looking for a fast start, but it's Nova now. Looking for Mets off the boards. Rush will pick that one up. Loses it to Mets. Mets spinning. Can't get by Alert Eyes. And Alert making, I believe, his second ZHL appearance. Swift. Can't get by Blockade. Good interception. Swift strips it. And now easy one-timer pass to Alert Eyes. Lightning was covering short. An easy goal for Alert. Great pass by Swift, though. 1-0 early here with just 25 seconds off the clock. Kaldir will be happy with that fast start. But Mets looking to lead his team, get some goals. Alert Eyes, oh man, that was a dangerous shot. Would have gone in. Lightning had boosted top. But Alert posts it. Blockade looking for Mets. And defended well by Rush as Marker comes out of the net. Seeing his first action of the game. Swift will backtrack and get past Nova. Up to Rush, it's a 2-on-1. Blockade will need to defend well here. Rush, oh man. Lightning not reacting fast enough in time. 2-0. Another Alert Eyes one-timer as Rush boosting to the center of the crease. Forces Lightning to have to make a decision. Well read by Alert Eyes. And quickly 2-0. Nova now on the wing. Looking for Mets. Defended by Rush and Swift strips him. Swift gets by Nova. Finds Alert. Alert can't quite get... Oh, he does get by Blockade. That shot off target though. Not even hitting the post. As now played back to Lightning. Lightning to Nova. Nova looking for Mets. Oh man, that shot. Well taken by Nova, but just didn't quite have the angle as it bounced off the post. Marker didn't even use his shield. Probably didn't expect the shot. But not on the mark. Swift trying to find Rush at the crease. Lightning with a good save. His first of the game. Nova off the wall. The Mets stripped by Alert Eyes. And Alert Eyes avoids a Mets sprint. Plays it back to Swift. Swift to Rush. Rush finding Alert Eyes. This team's passing it really well thus far to start out. Kaldir is, and Nova can't quite pass it to himself. As Blockade will recover it, and he'll play it behind the net to Nova. Nova finding Mets. Can he get by Swift? No, he can't. Swift defending quite well. And he can't quite find Alert Eyes. As Nova will pick that one up. Mets. Swift to beat again. Tries to get inside, close to the crease, but stripped by Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes just has Nova to beat. Spins back. And it's Rush finding Swift. Swift taking his sweet time. Can't quite find Alert Eyes, and Nova will clear it out to Mets. Good clearance by Nova. And Mets dribbling well. Gets by Swift, but a weak shot. Not on target, and Marker will pick it up, play at the Rush. Rush with some space. Tries to find a gap. I don't know if there was a space there, but he didn't find it anyway. Mets now looking for a decent attempt, but Marker able to make the save with a shield. His second of the game. Rush avoiding Mets stealing it from him. He'll play it off the boards to Alert Eyes. Alert looking to get by Blockade does. That one bounces off Lightning shield. Swift stripped by Mets. But Swift will take it back from him. Finds Alert Eyes. Lightning in good position. Oh, but Alert will re-steal it. Thankfully, the Korhal defense able to swat it away. Nova, that one-timer deflected by Swift, who's playing really well to start this game. And 5 seconds left. Blockade can't get it to Mets, and that'll end your period as Lightning makes a last-second save. And Marker, a little trash talk to Lightning, saying mid-court shots are tough. They are if you're on West, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Alert Eyes with the crown, obviously 2 goals, 2 one-timers. He was set up really well by Rush and by Swift. Really, the MVP thus far for this game is the Kaldir defense. They are swarming, and they're passing it really well. You can see all of them have 4 or 5 passes. Working really well as a team. They were practicing earlier. Looked very solid. And Met's doing a lot of the work. Not 13 pickups, leading his team and the game. But they don't look like a team out there on offense. Not able to create spaces and angles to pose a threat. Blockade now. Gonna play back to Lightning. Lightning misses his teammates, and that one goes all the way back to Marker. Swift has all day, plays it up to Rush, misses Rush. He'll have to go behind Lightning's net. Back out to Swift. Kaldir not going to force it, not going to rush. As Rush is cleared by Blockade, he's going to try and spin by Mets. Sprints backwards, finds Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes shot right through Blockade, but Lightning's shield stopped it just in the nick of time. Blockade up to Mets. Can he get by Rush? That is the question. Well, Marker able to be in the right position at the right time. Rush now finding Swift, who can't return the favor, and it is Mets. Out ahead with Blockade to Nova. Alert strips Nova. Oh man, that short. Oh man, poor Lightning. Alert Eyes finds the net for the 3rd time this game. He gets knocked out in the minigame. Lightning giving up that gap. Not going to be happy about it. But it is the 3rd goal for Kaldir. And with the way Korhal has scored this season, that might be an insurmountable gap, a 3-goal deficit. Nova's going to try though. That pass intercepted by Swift. Finds Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes with plenty of space. Lightning didn't react to the top shot, just hoped his shield saved it. It didn't. It was Alert Eyes who missed and posted it. Mets able to recover it, but a trio of defenders is there to impose their will on him. Blockade clears it back to Lightning, who will find Nova. Nova finding Mets. Good opportunity. Oh man, stripped by Swift and Rush. Swift misses Rush though. Marker had boosted down. Mets had the right idea to shoot top, but the defense for Kaldir is just suffocating. As Nova just trying to do anything to pass up to Mets. Blockade able to strip Rush. Mets now looking for Nova, looking for the net, but stripped by Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes with just Blockade to beat. And he will beat him until Blockade finally gets it away. Mets boosting off the boards, finds Nova. Nova ahead of the play, but over dribbles, and it is Swift who is easily able to recover. Marker just wasting his shield. Knows there's no threat. Blockade intercepted by Swift. Lightning's shield, well timed to stop that shot near side. Blockade now to Nova. Nova spinning. All 3 defenders. Oh man! Marker did not react in time. Maybe that's what they need. That one-timer from Blockade was far out. Good thought by Nova and Blockade. It's a goal. 3-1. Korhal is back in it. Marker probably a little too relaxed after his team had put on a show in the first and second periods. As we wrap up this second period, 40 seconds left. Rush just going to take his sweet time. This is Swift. Now it's Blockade to Mets. Can he find Nova? He will find Nova. Did one-timer though. Might have been a goal if he had. Not sure he expected it to get there with how the defense has been today for Kaldir. Alert eyes now. Good defense by Blockade. Stops Rush's one-timer. About 10 seconds left. Blockade off the boards to Metz. Misses him. Nova now behind the net. Finds Metz. Finds Blockade. Easy save from Marker. And that'll end the period. 3-1. And apparently Marker's team asking him how he concentrates. Or maybe he's singing. I don't know what he's saying. It's not really a complete sentence. Nonetheless, Blockade with a crown due to the fact that he's got 17 passes and 29 pickups. I guess he's defending well, considering the circumstances. But Rush, Swift, and Alert Eyes as a team are defending really well and haven't given up anything. Marker should have made the save on what was a one-timer from pretty far out from Blockade, so it should be a shutout. Nonetheless, he's got 89%. He'll be happy with that. Korhal with a 2-goal deficit to overcome here as we start the third and final period. Swift taking the face-off unchallenged. Metz strips Alert Eyes. Oh man, tried to find Nova, but he boosted forward. Would have been an offensive chance for as Blockade. Oh, turns it over. Bad turnover. Rush to Alert Eyes, and Lightning could not boost down in time. Another goal for Alert Eyes, whose one-timers seemingly cannot be stopped. 4-1. Kaldir, the Yetis, mauling Korhal at this point. 3:45 to go in this third period. The War Pigs are going to need to get some offense going and quickly, because Kaldir, with the way they play, are not going to rush things. As that slow pass from Alert finds Rush. Rush trying to get by Nova, does. Stripped by Blockade though, long enough to stop the offense. Alert. Oh man, found Rush, but Rush didn't one-timer it. That was a nice pass from Alert Eyes, trying to return the favor to Rush for that pass he gave him earlier. Metz with a shot on goal, but Marker is there to make the save. Alert now. Good defense by Blockade, strips him away and intercepts that pass. Lightning not needed. Blockade will, oh no. Lightning with a good save. Alert saw the defense closing in on him, just took a shot. It was good for him to get a turnover. Now Metz with Rush to beat. Intercepted by Swift, who will retreat. Plays it out to Rush. Boosts away from Metz. Alert now with no one to beat. Not the best offensive attempt as he pushes it right at Lightning. Near side, Swift finding Rush. Gets Metz the boost. Near side shot saved by Lightning's shield. Rush not able to score there. Metz trying to dribble through Swift, unable. Alert Eyes now. With time and space, no one's going to pressure him. Finally, Nova gets out there and strips him. And it could be a 2-on-1 here. Swift, great defense again. Able to intercept that pass. Alert Eyes now. Almost forgot something. Tried to play back to Swift, but instead finds Metz. Stripped again by Swift, Metz is. Blockade. Intercepted by Swift, but Blockade collects the clearance. Nova up to Metz. Can he get by Swift? No, he can't. They keep trying to dribble through Swift and not working for Korhal. As Alert Eyes gets his pocket picked by Blockade. Nova. Oh man. Oh, it's a goal. Oh, 4-2. It was a pass to Metz. Ironically, it found just enough of the post and a Marker shield to ricochet on in. And RAP Flame says marker, as that shot is saved from Metz. And Nova accidentally gifting it the marker. Marker misses it. Swift by a decent margin on that pass. Blockade finding Nova up to Metz. But it's just alert eyes here with 40 seconds left. And Kaldir sort of retreating into a defensive shell. Except for now, because Swift is ahead of Metz. And just going to go behind the net. Gonna waste the time. That's all they need to do. Back to Swift is Rush, and Swift's just gonna run behind the net. I don't know if that's bad manners or what, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna get the win either way with 10 seconds left here. Blockade will try to get it up to Metz. Stripped by Rush, and Rush is gonna stand there and BM walk as Metz will give marker one last save. That's it, folks. It's 4-2. Kaldir Yetis taking the victory. Marker letting in that one goal was not good, but the other goal can't really blame him too much for. Good game for him nonetheless, 86%. And the Korhal offense just not effective enough. And that has been the theme for them this season. Blockade played a great game. I don't know who that is. Seems to me like he might be someone who isn't just Blockade, but that's up for speculation.